Friday evening, folks. I'm in the attic and I had a great idea. I've done so much cleaning stuff to make it smell better. So I thought, why not make coffee up here? So that's exactly what I did. Um, Hold on. I think you still have it. Okay, my bad. Okay, so we're gonna try this wonderful um, attic coffee. This sounds like this sounds funny. Attic coffee. Also, I mentioned this the other day. I made this. Anybody who actually knows me well enough knows I sometimes make weird food sometimes. And no, it's not because of marijuana, because I've done this throughout my life sometimes. It has to do with like overthinking things and just wanting to make different tastes. Like it sometimes it comes out really, it's not even a bad thing, even however, you know what I mean? Because the thing is, we all have our own taste buds. So, anyways, I try to make food that tastes good for all. So let's see how this wonderful coffee is up here. Hey, it's like it's just an ongoing thing that I have to either address myself or wait to be addressed or whatever that means. Anyways, added coffee. We have. Anyways, I just thought that'd be fun to put that to the test. I've tried several things so that I have not tried yet, and now we're trying it. Um, yeah, I am. I know it's late and I'm making coffee. If you ask why, because I don't like the joys of parenthood. Anybody who has babies or kids, like, but babies, they grow up so fast, and then when you have more, then you're like, oh yeah, let's remember that journey. But yeah, so anyways, she's getting older, and sometimes it can be a whole thing. My daughters are happy to spend some time with her and help me out a little bit right now. But yeah, that's what families do. You help each other out, work together, you know, have faith in each other. So, I already told Malachi to make sure he gets some more hot chocolate because I wanted to make sure my added coffee tasted good. I just, I made the coffee. So my coffee maker was like a little bit weird the other day, but it's working fine now. It was like I had cleaned it and then there was like water in the things, but now it's fine. It's just like the button wasn't like pushing down all the way before, but then I don't know. It was still kind of weird though. Like it would work. There's so much going on, I swear. It's like the baby is like I don't know if she's like just excited and wants to play or she's just tired but then wants to play at the same time. I don't know. I'm just like whatever. We had dinner and everything. I fed her too, so. But again, I need some coffee. It needs a little more flavor. That's pretty. I'm glad I got this. Oh my god, child, go to the store and what? I don't know. Wherever you put it, you had it right.
Didn't you wash it?
Yeah, but it's not in the sweater. My bad. I know Mel kind of likes being on camera, but that isn't even. I don't know. Anyways, I don't think he cared. We talk about chores and stuff. Ugh. I don't know why coffee can make you more tired. Like, what the hell is that? It's something about a hot beverage, but then it's like you're fighting the sleep, but then if you don't get enough of it, it's like that sleepy feeling from just the warmth, the warmth, the warmth of coffee with hot chocolate.
I don't see it.
Okay, I'm doing too much. Oh! Maybe you're not meant to go then. Because I can go to Wegmans tomorrow.
Don't you have it? You have to have it.
You have it. You didn't give it back to me. I don't think I have it. Give me the backpack. The backpack. Give it to me. Yeah, well, I did that to myself. If you was watching, I literally blew air into the thing.
Because I don't know.
Okay, just give me the damn backpack. I don't recall you giving it back to me. And I don't recall seeing it earlier. But again, if I see it in here, I'll give it to you. Okay, I do have it. Here, Malachi. Malachi! Malachi! Here. I do have it.
I knew it.
You knew it.
I knew it. Because I'm big. You probably.
Okay, well, my life is a baby and you crazy kids and
Crazy.
spilling coffee on myself because I'm tired. Just being trying. I want to be fun and silly and stuff, but I'm tired. Anyways. Oh, that's good. So anyway, I know I'm making a face like it's like alcohol. It's coffee. I made it strong. Can you believe this shit? You guys got to witness. Whatever. That's what bleach is for. Which I have to say, I've done a good job using bleach lately to clean. I mean, bleach has helped the house from deteriorating or keep me from feeling sick. You know, there's no way I would be able to hang out up here if it wasn't for bleach. Anyway, so I know there's like things I need to do with all this music stuff, everything. It's just so many things to do, isn't there? Anyways, let's just start one thing at a time. So this is, you could call it like a little um, treat of the season or something. I don't know. Anyways, it's like apple crisp, and then I put freaking pieces of pumpkin spice cookies, and there's different like fruit and fig and all this like ginger. There's like I was trying to keep it healthy. And then there's the peanut butter on top. And then this is from earlier. I put this the babies and this is left over. I'm like, you know what? Why not give this a try? So that's peanut butter and like apple banana. So we're gonna try that together tonight. I ate dinner, but I just like nibbled here and there. It's so there's raisins in it too. There's like a lot of good stuff. And put the banana because this is the first time. This is the first time I'm having it with banana, and I'm starting to tell my mom it's very good. I was like, just explaining the other day, and it's less rude if I'm not like in your face. I almost lost my spoon. But I didn't.
Can you check the card before I leave?
I already did.
How much is it?
Only spend 100.
Only spend 100?
Yep.
Alright.
Because I just told you what I'm doing with.
Okay, yeah. Alright, then. Only get 2 stuff you told me to get. Bacon, egg, coffee creamer. What else? Oh, yeah,
Sugar.
Sugar?
Sugar.
Oh, sugar, okay.
Sugar. And creamer too.
Yeah, what about the money towards the batteries and stuff?
I already replaced the batteries.
Oh, okay. Hi, kiddos. Yeah,
Malachi, you're on live. Malachi, you want some of this treat I made?
What?
You want some of my apple banana treat with the peanut butter?
No, it's fine. I just ate.
It's just so filling. I can never eat that much of it. I put so much nutrients and stuff, like healthy stuff that. Anyways, I gotta end up freezing this and the one in the fridge because that's what is really for, like, emergency. Like, it tastes good, but like I said, it was important to have food. Anyway, I'm fucking tired of dumb shit like that. I don't want to like leave a bunch of food over here. I just can't eat much of this. I want it to be festive. Somebody might actually really enjoy this. It's oh, there's a lot of flavor. Yeah, my stomach just made a noise, but it's not because there's anything wrong with this. This is ginger in this and stuff. It's good for you. It might have something to do with this. But it also might be because there's so much in this. I don't know. This isn't bad. It's a nice, healthy, strong cup of coffee with 8 o'clock at night or whatever. I can't eat this. It'll be dirty. Should I break the banana? Because we're all so freaky and crazy these days. Mm. I'm just gonna taste some of that peanut butter. Mm.
Mom,
Wow.
I'm making her bed. She's in the bouncing thing right now, but I'm making her bed. I took some.
I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to put all my family charm here. Ugh. Yeah. I know. Look. I can make it look like I have a wig. Oh, it's a wig. No, my bad. I'm not being funny about anybody's fucking hair. I'm just showing you that if you do this to your own, whatever your hair is or however, like, it is good to like pull your follicles a little bit because it helps to like relax it or something. Hello, Alexis from Switzerland. Good evening yourself. Um, it's like after 8 o'clock at night here. Um, yeah, it's 8:37 at night, and I made some coffee. Cause like it's just yesterday was like last night was like a long night. My baby was a little crazy, and I don't know. Excuse me, and then it just things don't always get to work out like you would like it to exactly, but as long as you get things, as long as you feel like you are accomplishing goals and that you're doing things, that you're moving towards the goal, sometimes it's just you have to keep, like, you can't get too irritated, frustrated. Like, I was literally looking around all day for stuff that paperwork, but I did what I was supposed to do ahead of time, you know what I mean? And then I didn't plan for my daughter to be a little crazy. Um, well, Alexis, you would like to know where I'm from. I'm from in Buffalo, New York. That's where I'm from, in the United States of America. And so it's just funny because I want to tell people to vote for Kamala Harris. People act like they're scared, but like, we already know what Trump is about. And I'm not even, honestly, all this stuff about like borders and all, like, I don't, there's a lot of problems in our world and in America and everywhere. There's problems. Like, it's just, we know that, but we know about these things, and the fact that we're trying to do things, all I can say is I don't have the, I'm not, like, I was wrapped into her campaign easily. It was easy to follow. Trump's, I don't know what's happened after. All I know is he got shot in his ear supposedly, and that was it. And that's what it is, and that's supposed to be our truth, and we're supposed to support the same stupid shit and lies and stuff. But I don't feel like it's lies with Camilla. I understand people feel like, oh, they, have to think and really know things and stuff. Well, we know the truth that when Obama got in office, that the Republicans went after him and made shit hard for him and stopped him from doing what he was supposed to do. Or I mean, he did what he was supposed to do, but they stopped, anyways. We know all this, how it's just, we know about the lies in media and stuff like that, but now it's kind of harder for people to get away with lies the way the news is all across the fucking internet. Excuse my language. Oh my god. Um. Mm, right. Yeah. That people just want to benefit, and the few good people suffer because of it. Yeah. Um. The issue is they really, literally, like. I mean, Cat Williams said it about the gatekeepers. He put a word into it, and it paints that picture, but it is what it is. It's like just because somebody's not standing there like a club bouncer doesn't mean they're not a gatekeeper. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, a gatekeeper is a fucking gatekeeper. You're stopping people. Like, there's so many people I want to help, and like, I have to get all my businessy shit together, and it's just annoying. Like, that's not the bad part. I have no problem doing what's right and making thing the right, having it done the right way. But when you find out how wrong the fucking industry is and all that shit, then you want to make sure again that you do it the right way. Still want to make sure it's the right way. Not, I never was like, oh, let me be like, it's okay to look up to people, but doing the wrong thing isn't what I'm all about. So, like I said, making coffee up here helps, but it's still not the best. I mean, it should be like reeking like coffee up in here. You know what I mean? Like I said, though, it's good. I just don't know how much I can actually drink, uh, especially right now. But try to enjoy a cappuccino. But yeah, I don't know what time it is for you over there, Alexis. I'm, like I said, it's like what, quarter to some close, somewhere around close to 9. Yeah, it's 8:42. Anyways, like, it looks like it's part of the picture, sort of, I guess. Like, doesn't it look like that's something in the water in the ocean? If you're just like watching and you're just not looking at me, and you're like, oh, there's part of that in the ocean too. Oh, oh. Okay, let me stop. I'm silly. Really? So, um, um, oh yeah, you did say you're from Switzerland. Yeah, so Alexa says here in Switzerland it's 2:42 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, shoot. Well, so what you been doing all night? I mean, for me, it's like just everything having a baby, and like it's sense of time is like so warped at times, and even like, I mean, and don't get me wrong, it's not like she's usually like up all night or anything. She sleeps good, but babies are babies, and they're, but a baby is in charge. And the baby's in charge. It's like you can be like demand anything, but it's not gonna happen. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Like basically the attitude. Anyway, so um, yeah, I wanna start again with this coffee because it's just I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't planning on having a lot, but I just wanted enough to give me a little some wake up moment. But yeah, I hear you though, Alexis. I wouldn't want to. I don't know if I want to drink coffee that late, but it just makes me think about when you're a kid and you go out to like. See, I don't really go to Hamburg anymore, like really, but except for when I have to go get my baby's milk sometimes. But I remember being like a teenager, and there was a few times we'd go to. It's called Pegasus, and it's a restaurant. And you get like coffee and food and stuff. It's like a lot of like young, fun things and just things that people can enjoy in life. Just normal things. I feel like I've been robbed of in a lot of ways because for different reasons and but whatever. I'm not even gonna put a name to the blame of the robbing and like who robbed you. Hey, um, Alexis asked me, do I know where Switzerland is? I do not, but I want some freaking chocolate from like Swiss. Is it? Or I'm thinking of the cheese. It's like, don't you? Yeah, you have Swiss chocolate. I literally, I'm gonna put the last thing hot chocolate. Sorry about that. My it was cutting out. It's good Jamaican meal. Um. Oh, thank you, Alexis. Alexis says, "I see that you are a good mom. Keep it up. Thank you." Oh, Alexis said he was send me a chocolate, dude. Oh man, yeah, give it time. Like, there's so many things, like I said, with the whole business stuff. I have to get all that together. Um, there's something that can be said when you have problems with people that bother you, or like you have to set boundaries. Sometimes it can be just as little as like if you know just by the way somebody else talks that somebody was talking about you or just talking down, or you personally know like somebody just hang up on you, and just like disrespect is disrespect. You don't have to entertain it. It doesn't have to be in your life. All that like hush hush, like sometimes you might have know somebody in there like friends with your friends, and then that's kind of like a hush hush, it's a hush hush thing, but it doesn't have to be. Ugh, I know it's part of my health problems is from this fucking house and stuff, so that's just great. Yeah, I thought that was a baby for a second. I'm like, what the but it's not. It's just something weird that that one of them is watching, and it was walking by or whatever. So I have music I wanted to share and stuff. It's just always like stupid shit at times. Like Alexis put a little candy bar on there and said, I'm not extremely religious, but reading Psalm 92 has often helped me as protection. Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I'm sorry, I'm just had to go there. And then you say you're going to sleep. I wish you a lot of strength, and I'll take a look at your live stream again. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're like a half hour in now, so I hear you. Yeah, get that good rest. I'm up here drinking coffee. And anyways, yeah, I would like to play some music. It's just I don't know. My phone is being weird here. We will see. Because yeah, like I'd be doing more. It's just getting all the devices, getting the devices in order. You heard? Oh god, but yeah, this phone is being weird. So powering off, and then we'll come back. But um, I wanted to play the song I made for Kamala Harris. You know, like it's looking like a little office up here. That was just reminding me of like some campaigning shit. You know, I would like to go and help out and get involved. It's so hard to see. It's just yeah. Well, it's just I don't know. I'm just being stupid saying it. It's just I don't know. It's the coffee. The coffee. You know, that's all you really need. If you have a coffee and off, you know, it doesn't matter. You have a coffee, a couch, a desk. I'm in a chair. I mean, my desk could come up here, but it's in the. You know, I was hoping Jayla will write her novels and stuff, and you know. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. We all have to get serious. It can't just be me. Everybody can't just sit on their fucking ass. The more I'm getting more serious and more serious, like, it's a time and place to enjoy, and you know you're doing your work and put your work in. Enjoy. I'm not saying not to enjoy. Enjoy regardless, and don't be stressed. But like, I'm just saying, like, we all need support. This is pretty good though. I have to say. I don't know if I put all of it in. I guess I did. I put all of the. Well, now I might not want the rest of that without more chocolate with it. But, anyways, like I said, not really trying to be drinking coffee all freaking night. But, you know, there's just so much going on in the world. We know this. We know a lot of shit is changing, but people are fucking still stuck on their shit. Oh, oh god. Yeah, like I said, people are still stuck on their shit. You know, until people can like be like more superhero like that's what it's gonna take. People believing in their own superpowers, you know, and that's the good like I'm sorry, as the person I am, I have to it wouldn't be right if I didn't just state the obvious right now. Okay, yes, I spilled the coffee on my shirt, but who cares? It looks like an ocean scenery. But besides that, the obvious. No, what? Why? Why would you break my thought pattern? What was you gonna say? Huh?
Which one is her plate?
Oh, it's in the fridge. It's got your name underneath it, girl.
Oh, damn.
You can have that Dr. Pepper's yours too.
Giovanni, mom said the rest of the Dr. Pepper is yours.
Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, okay, too many people faked it, 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 so they could make it, make it, make it, make it, make it for entertainment, entertainment. And then God, taste them, taste them, taste them. I just came up with this out of nowhere, but I was basically just going to comment on the fact that people faked it, faked it, faked it, faked it, so they could make it, make it, make it. And then God came and shaked them, shaked them, shaked them. Said no. And then Diddy like, take. Anyways, they did all this stupid shit, made all this fucking money over lies and shit, and then just so then they can waste it on like shit. Waste it. Anyways, it's just a bunch of stupid shit. It's just the proof. Think about if you work hard and you earn money. And think about all the money I haven't earned, but I should. But think about you work hard. What kind of people do you want in the world fucking with your money? Do you want people to get more and more into your pocket, or do they want you want people to help your pocket? It's really a lot to think about. If you are you more concerned about people being underneath you, God makes enemies your footstool, but that doesn't mean that everybody is beneath you. If people are beneath you, then it's because you're good or something. A lot of people are beneath me, but that's why, because I'm good and I'm silly and she's spilling coffee and whatever. That mocha chocolate.
Oh, Mama, I'm just watching.
I'm live right now, Jaleesa. And let mama know. Feels nice. Okay, oh my god, what was I saying? So, I'm sorry. Love you.
Done.
Huh?
I said I'm almost done.
What are you doing?
I said I was watching.
You're washing your feet?
Yeah.
I'm on live, Julius. Put some dang socks on your feet. You guys be messing this damn house up. I'm clean all day, every day. I'm Cinderella, mopping, do the dishes. And... What, kiddos?
Yeah.
Because you got the ferret feet. I do too. And the baby do. Me and Jaleesa and the baby got ferret feet. Jaleesa's our most prominent, but you can see I'm on the baby. It's just a weird. I say this because I just feel like our cat thinks our feet looks like little creatures, and she wants to get them. Like, kitten's got the big paws swinging. Okay, it's more like that. So, anyways, people had to do a lot of shady shit, like all this competitive nature. Like, I wanted to say this. I thought about this earlier. It's true though. I have no competition, not because I'm so better than everybody, but I mean, I kind of am, but not the way I'm referring or referencing. I'm just a good person. Not saying I'm perfect, but I'm not a part of all of that uh, music industry community. I'm on the outside. Basically, in the reality, because I might be on the outside, but I'm really on the inside. I'm like trapped. Like, yeah, you can't do anything because we just are disgusting. So just stay in your little bubble and don't do anything. But in reality, I have so much music, and I don't know. I just wonder, what up, Alice? If you're alive, what up? I mean, I haven't talked to Alice in forever. Just thought I should say that. Not that I want anybody to bother, but I'm just saying the truth and stating the obvious because That's what happens when people are disgusting as hell and they have to live with their stuff. How long can they just be that way? I learned early on in life, I'm just saying, crazy shit happens sometimes, but you better learn shit. And some people really try real hard to paint a certain picture and then leave out. Like, I don't have to say names and point fingers. I'm just saying my experience in life. Like I was saying about the boundaries thing, is like, if you get to a point and you can't deal with people, you can't handle their bullshit because they have nothing good for you. When they cross and they cross more, then okay, deuces. You know, I given I. It's just, how long are you supposed to just let people be shitty? Like, how long? And then even, I mean, people get tired. It's just, how many people are gonna be shitty, and do you want to entertain that or not? Yay, more of this crap. But I just figured I would see. Like I said, as far as this is a good example. See, now I just unplugged it so it won't stink. See, right now is a good moment. It doesn't stink in the attic right now because of the coffee, and it got to just have a nice smell in here. And then I just unplugged it because, like I said, I just poured the rest. Um, but yeah, we all need support. I think people just think I don't need it or something. Like, dude, I'm gonna remember if you look out for me now, you know, I'm gonna remember that. Nina, shout outs to Nina. I think you know that. You're smart, we cool and shit, but you know that, and that's good though. I know one thing. I don't feel like you was ever talking bad about me behind my back because I don't got shit bad to say about you. But my point is that she's like, I mean, she's not the only one that is like, can just remember me from 20 years plus and know who I am and know I'm the same person. And I know she's the same person, but better. Like, we all upgrade, and that's my point. Like, I'm still me, but yeah, I'm not the same because I'm like, 20. I'm just saying I'm twice as much as I. You know what I mean? Not like, it's just, you know what I mean. I was like 20, now I'm 40, so I have to say this though. When people care, you feel it and it resonates and all of that shit. But it really sucks when people won't call you and just check on you. Like, it also sucks when people call and play games too, though. Like, I don't know. I definitely know that if we cool, we cool. If we cool, you know what I mean. You know what's good, if it's good like that or not. But X's are X's. I'm just saying this for a reason because I already know people. And no, I'm not. Oh God, I'm just. It doesn't even matter. I don't have to get specific because I don't want to hear anybody's fucking mouth at all. I'm saying, as a woman, I know how men are, but I know I don't want any exes. Like, I'm just saying, don't. Even like my ex that's been missing for I don't know how long. Corey, it's in. I just want to know that you're alive. No, I don't want to like get back with you or anything. not trying to be funny. I mean, I don't even mean to come off like an asshole like that. Like, and I have coffee on my finger here. Like I'm concerned, like where I know how he is. He likes to like. I mean, the thing is that we probably could have visited over my parents' house, and I wouldn't have known because they probably, I mean, they're not gonna tell me the truth about shit and hide the truth. That's these are facts. These are things. I'm not gonna say that it's always the case about everything, but what do I actually? Excuse me. What do I know? I know that they don't care to include me in my own life and memories, and I don't know. It's a lot of not normal things. I've been on my own for a long time. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm saying. Like people would never understand unless they understand. I'm not a big baby. Like I'm not reliant on them. I think they're afraid. They've always been afraid to grow up, and they've been afraid of reality, and the Maslow is a way of life, and that it's like they tried to find a dream. They tried to find the way how the world is today, but you can't just still keep some bullshit thing and then try to pretend it's something else. It's not. I'm just saying, like, if that's not your dream, then that's not your dream. So why pretend like, like what is your dream? What is your God-given gift? Like go with that and keep going, and then the other stuff you'll get to do or whatever, but that's what it is. And kiddos, you're so weird and creepy just creeping in here like that. This is alright. It's this last Sunday had the chocolate in it. And yes, I poured some of it out because like here and there. So it was like 3 cups, but like 3 half cups because I wasn't trying to drink that much, and I was just wanted to get the flavors. I got that. Got the little burst.
Mom, I just swept in our room. I'm gonna sweep in here right now.
Oh, wow. Well, I will have to pay you in some
No,
way.
you don't have
I appreciate you. You're just helping me out. I all day, every day, it's the same shit. So it's no. I'm just saying, I'm always cleaning.
Mom, you don't need to pay me for cleaning.
Well, the good news is that if hopefully Malachi won't spend too much because I would like to get some um some good stuff tomorrow. Some food, some good stuff. I don't know. We'll see how it all works out.
I'm not gonna sweep out in the living room because I don't want to bother the baby.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
But I'm sweeping in here and the kitchen.
All right, I'm on live still, at least. I mean, it's a fine. It's just, and thank you. I don't know. Just, it's not that it's not exciting. It's just that's what I do. It's probably more or less exciting for me than anybody. It's actually exciting. It is a fun and exciting thing when a kid cleans. So thank you. You're okay. You didn't do anything wrong. I just don't want to think about cleaning. That's all I do every day, all day. Ugh. Anyways, I even was doing that by coming up here and drinking coffee because brewing it up here. I mean, it helped a little. I just think maybe we'll see. We will see about these coffee cleanses of the attic. Like cleanse the fucking stinking ass attic with some fresh coffee daily and tea. It's just, I know. I'm like, cleanse the attic. Yeah, I know. I'm just coming up with shit. Okay, I don't know. I have to be careful. I don't snap my goddamn neck and stuff. No, I mean I'm okay. I'm actually all right. I've done enough of that though. Just um, I'm like glitching. I'm not really glitching. It's just. What's I gonna say? Overload. Kiddos. See my cat. Oh, poor kiddo. Poor kiddos has to deal with my crazy ass 24/7. I'm so sorry, kiddo. Man, I love the kiddo. Oh, my little tiny kiddo. You're so cute. Oh, she just wants to be brushed. That's what she thinks about all the time. Is getting brushed. Me, I don't always think about smoking weed, but I am right now. Oh, shoot, you gotta give me some credit. It's almost an hour of me just chatting away and drinking coffee before, you know. That's a good thing I can say. I don't have your, like, average nicotine, tobacco, or vaping habit, cigarettes. Um, some people will smoke cigars. Cigars are actually, you're supposed to smoke them with not inhale, but I don't really. That's not my thing either. I think they can have a good flavor, but I'd rather just smoke some weed here and there. But in addition, again, so I feel like when I've been sick in the past, it's from issues with this house. And I fixed them in the past, and I don't really know how much more I have to go through with all of this, but whatever, you do what you got to do, I guess. It's, again, like I said, I'm doing my part. I'm not whining about shit and just, like, I'm not gonna whine to people and then they're not gonna fix things, or, like, I'm just done with all that petty shit. I hope that maybe they will learn that we're adults and, it's just stupid. I think maybe possibly they kind of learned something, finally acknowledge that whether they want to acknowledge shit or not, you can't just be mean and nasty to me and that's okay and play games and everybody can see it. It's not cool. So every step I have to take to keep boundaries, then that's what it is. It's just I don't care so much about people being there or not. Like, they're either gonna be there or not, but it hurts. I guess after a while, it doesn't hurt when people are just like, you know how they are. You know what to expect. But it's I think that men should be good fathers, and if you know they're not, then I'm just gonna say this. I'm 40 years old, and I've gone through enough, being 40 years old, and then I have a baby, which, uh, anyways, yeah, my baby will be, a year, 1 years old, exactly a week before Thanksgiving. It's pretty cool. But what I'm gonna say right now is just this: that I learned that with, because yes, I I don't have just one kid, and my oldest is 18. I'm just saying, you learn over the years. Like, for example, I've given, you know, some men that I'm just not even gonna say names, and I'm not here to. It was never, that was never me. Like, oh, let me just bash my kids' fathers and be a jerk and this and that. I'm cool as hell. I could actually show women how to be better because it's not about, oh, I'm a better woman. I'm going to show you how to be a better woman and I'm the best. And but it's not like that. I'm actually just looking at it from the kids' perspectives, and that's what it is. But and the reality is, you can be cool with people. Sometimes it's better a relationship after that. Like when you're real, when you both come to terms. As long as a man can get over the fact that they knew that they done fucked up in the past, that's it. And that the woman, you know what I mean? As long as they both are accepting of that, then there's no reason why they can't co-parent and be family. But I would, you know what I mean? There's, like I said, boundaries, healthy boundaries for all in all scenarios and situations. It's the way. But yeah, so you just said that. Ain't nobody gonna rape you. You know what I mean? And like I'm saying, because you know what I mean? If you're clear, and I think that women, we usually are. We don't gotta be assholes to like when a man says something stupid, because they do that, and that's the point. Like, it's just like nah, like you know what I mean. I'm just saying in the past with I just be like or I'll say something else. Like I'll just say something, but I'm not gonna like not address what's being said, but I'm gonna address it, but in the best way and not be a jerk. Um, yeah, it's you have to the trust. You know what I mean? That's what families are. So regardless, any kind of relationship, friends, family, acquaintances, anybody you have to deal with and associate with, you have to figure out how to be able to communicate and stuff. And I've read this shit from way back 2016. Yeah, it's like I try to help. You can hear Malachi's out there with the door and stuff. Let me see if Jaleesa will help him. Fucking damn phone. Yeah, my phone is off. Jaleesa! Jayla! 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 Jaleesa! Javani! How can they not hear my loud ass? I don't get that. Jaleesa! Jaleesa! Big love! Oh, Jayla, can you help Mal? Can you tell your sisters you guys help Malachi? Can you guys go help Malachi?
Okay.
That looks ugly. I had fell on, it slipped on water last week. My arm hit the side of the stove. But guess what? It was meant to be, apparently, because I fell and there was a plastic fork underneath my stove or oven. I'm like, ah. Then the oven wasn't on or anything, but I just felt like that was like there was like all kinds of stuff. There was repairs and crazy chaos that day. So I'm like, what the? Well, hello, ma'am. S7. I don't know. Is that an S? Ma'am 7. Okay, I like your names. Okay, my bad. Hello, ma'am 7. Ma'am 7. Hello, beautiful. Hello, yourself, and welcome. I'm just chilling. Um, I just rolled up. I'm just waiting for them to finish what they're doing so that I can chillax. I keep hearing the door squeaking, and it's like I was telling them to help. But yeah, you know, I don't want to be an asshole or a jerk to anybody, but I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh yeah, oh I did so rotten. Like, nah. No, you ran away like a little bitch. Let me Stop, I'm being silly. I had to do the little silly dance from Jersey Shore. And I'm not Italian. I'm just saying, I'm not. I don't know. Who knows what we all are unless you get the DNA test? I want one. Seriously. All my family, my parents lied about so many things. I don't know. I mean, for real, I'm not saying that what I was told wasn't true, but again, I don't know. I'd rather get the DNA test because that's supposedly definite. Who knows? I think that I would think at this point, you know, it's not like a flat world, uh, round world situation, like versus or which one is it type of thing. Like, so, anyways, I wanted to play. I made music. Um, this phone is annoying. I don't really know how to play the fucking music on my phone, the device. Like, it's there, but. Oh, kids. I don't want to hear your conversation, children. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I forgot. Anyways. Go talk about something interesting. And my brain. I don't want to hear. I don't want to anticipate stupidity. Ah! See how defensive he got? No, it's honestly, he chooses to talk about stupid shit. I'm not saying I'm just talking about fucking earth science and like, but you know what I'm saying. If you get it, you get it. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm not here hating on my children. It's not like that. You gotta teach your kids. Otherwise, they will be stupid. I mean, not they can learn, but they have to want to learn. And that's where that comes from. I want to learn. I always wanted to learn. And I just, as I got older, I learned, I appreciated I think the basic thing is like, what is interesting? What gets your interest? Then you can find ways, the things that are interesting within different things. And you know what I mean? And you find your way and pick around it and you know what I mean? But the more you do that kind of things with nowadays with the algorithms, you're gonna find out the answers of whatever you need. It's just what are you looking for is the question. So, it's funny, good thing way to phrase it. Okay, so I was looking for my fucking file. I want to play my song for Kamala Harris and. Now I'm pressing it. Okay, I think it might play. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, then here we go. I hope you guys enjoy. my life. Let her smoke it. Alright, it's fine. I get it. Okay, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So I made this fucking a week ago. You had to wait. Anyways, so at this point, I'm gonna play to you Father Time Dies. Hold on, it cut off a little bit. Hold on. It's just like, okay.
Yeah, this Mother Nature here. Limited to your intuition, no limits or so. AI is
I'm sure you guys enjoyed that one. Just hope nothing is sorry. But look, you can see I got a little coffee on the broad too. It's all good. Well, I'm glad I'm getting this to play now because before I'm like, okay, it's the part was here, great, but then it wouldn't play, and I'm like, oh. But I guess it was just meant to be right now because I'm happy with that little display there. I hope you guys are as well. Anyways, a good opportunity to check the Wi-Fi. So I'm just gonna say this because I don't know if anybody else and anywhere, like doesn't matter anywhere in the world, whatever. I don't know. I'm not even gonna dog my internet company, but I noticed something. It's always getting. Anyways, I don't even dog my phone company either, but I'll be on the phone and then I'm like, oh, why is internet cutting up? And then like it'll be because the Wi-Fi is not hooked up and stuff. Anyway, but if I don't know it's not hooked up, and then it'll drain the data. And I know I probably sound a little shitty right now. Not shitty, like that sounds disgusting. Okay, anyways, I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun as well. I may have got a little sweat in my ear. It sounds disgusting, but my ears are clean. Ugh, says New York could see northern lights again tonight. Here's where you have the best chance. It's 64 degrees out right now. Oh, my teeth are probably okay. They're not terrible, but if you're not coffee, yes, it says I'm live. You're reminding me, huh? Yeah, it's just like yeah, I know. Thank you, YouTube moderator person. Yes, I am live, and I'm aware. People say you can be as nasty as you want to be. So again, it keeps reminding me that I'm live, and I know. Okay, and I'm sorry. I do need to interact with you guys because I've been. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I was playing the music. So let me catch back up with everybody. I know Alexis went to sleep, and Ma'am 7 said hello, beautiful, and then whoever Yo 102 was, they whatever, some hater. They said, this is weird. Oh no, you retracted a bunch of messages. Who could you be? Could you be somebody that's obsessed with Alice and is obsessed with me because for no reason? Because I don't know. Anyways, who cares? If anybody knows who Alice is, it's only because if you know who Alice is, it's because of two reasons. One, because you know she's like very talented and you heard the music and you just overheard it. So he's like, oh yeah, I remember. Anyways. Or you know about her because of the trolling and stuff. And again, since I missed the trolling, and I'll just give you a little update. Ain't nobody talked to Ellis in like ages for real. And it's getting tired. So, anyways, as tiring as it is, I never give up on kids. And yes, this girl is like what mid 20s or something. So not everybody. I'm not here to make fun of anybody. Okay, we all have learning and growing to do, but just admit it and go and do that learning. But whatever, she's getting a little bit better maybe because but the retracting and yeah, nobody's dumb. Like, why are you retracting messages? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm just educating you guys. Anybody who doesn't know. Anyways, but anyways, you see, life is not about the trolls. um, like if it is, then it's not gonna work out like they want it to be, and then they're just mad, and then that's all they get. This is their nut. Like trolling is like, but when it's got to be like a bad nut, then right? Sorry. Oh, you're on your nut. Oh no. Oh my god. So, anyways, Ahmed Alderwood said, "You're so beautiful, honey. Like your style. I wish I'm here." That's what's up, Ahmed. I appreciate your good, kind words and good spirits and stuff. Fox Sahin said, hello, love. Please share again. Can you show me your beautiful neck? Oh my, shut up, Fahig. Like, dude, that just sounds very ignorant. Like, I don't care if it is great or something. Like, dude, you don't know anything about it, but from seeing it from a distance, and it's kind of just gonna stay. Like, yeah, you like, I'm just saying, this is not something I normally have to have a conversation about, but this is what our world has come to. So it's a matter of all of us people with these here. We are the ones with the power. Like, let's put this back in order. Let's put this back together. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And that's what's going on right now. This is your. You're witness to this. Like it's not about me, it's about all of us together, no egos, and just take our God-given power and talents and utilize and vitalize each other, and you know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be like a whole issue as much. We need to keep uplifting it. we can't get caught up in all that depressing shit. But at the same time, it's just like whatever. Leave it alone. Move forward. Nobody's worried about like just keep moving forward. It's okay. Itachi, you you. Oh my god, you're killing me here. I don't know. Asking to see my belly button or whatever, but I cannot say your last name for shit. Itachi Uchiha. um, dude, why do you want to see my belly button? I had um, it's technically 5 C-sections, but it's like 6 because I have twins and they are one at the same time, but it's still 2, so I say 6. Um, and then Neri sorry, Kaira, Neri Kaira says, country, I'm from the United States of America, Buffalo, New York. Anybody who wants to make music comes to Buffalo, New York. It's not just about me. The library downtown Buffalo, New York has, in the United States of America, we have 2 recording studios. Anyways, you don't even have to come here. Send me your voice on Messenger on Facebook, Jessica Reindeer. Send me your voice and your email address, and I can send you back a song. I'm just a real bitch like that. Fahik said, "You're so beautiful, my love. Perfect, sexy lover lip." Okay, Sahin, you're so crazy. Or not Sahin. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, you are Fahik Sahin. Fahik Sahin, you was talking about my neck. Oh, my neck. Oh, God, I'm sorry. It's just silly. You're silly. Anyways, I want to get back to some music. I was trying to go to. Let me just see if there's. Yeah, it's being weird right now. Like, I have to turn it off and back on. That's what it is. I'm just going to wait a minute. And yes, you power off and then you power on. Thank you, Jason, for that tip. I remember good advice. I always remember good advice. And I usually will remember who gave me that advice and I will give people that credit because, shoot, that's what we all want in life, right? Besides we want credit for like what we do and shit, but we also want that fucking opportunity and we want money because God will let you know you deserve the damn money for your work. And then again, the opportunity. Let's allow that for people. As far as my belly button, there you go. Okay. Are you happy now? See, I don't even care. Somebody could be coming from a hater stance, or they could be like just genuinely like whatever. I let you know how comfortable I feel about something or not. I'm comfortable who I am, and that's cool, right? It's you know, if I whatever it's a time and a place. It's not like you're always gonna feel super comfortable and confident 24/7 all the time. Am I right now? Yeah, I don't even care. I can't see that well. Like I can see it's hard. I just don't even want to explain it because you either know or you fucking don't. Um. Anyway, so I'm waiting on this. I was trying. Ah! Okay. So, anyways, I was gonna check, see what the file. There's like a picture of like food. My daughter had a picture, and that's funny. Like, that was food. I don't think that was. I think it was when she made it at her dad's. And anyway, what the hell? Like it could be like a memory or like an old. I just know that's not food I just made. What the? Okay, so I apologize. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna keep checking on your comments here. So Sahin was talking about my sexy low. I think you're saying lower lip, but you said lover lip. But yeah, I think that's which. Whoops. Okay. Five says you said if you want, add me. I love you so much. Please rate me a message. If you want to go, I will go. See outfit. Oh, Rami laughing out loud said, "See outfits." Well, I have no shirt on because I took it off when I was doing the Camille song. I just, or no, I don't know. No, it was a grandfather time. Yeah, I think I did have. Whoops. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you plop down in the rocking chair. Anyway, so I'm trying to get back to the music. You're okay, Faik. I'm not mad at you. I was just saying that when you say things like, okay, for example, I think the more like that, like women make men feel like a piece of meat or like used or unappreciated and stuff like that, then you would understand type of a thing. Like, but until you went through that, then. But even so, a lot of men get caught up in that like macho shit. But I'm getting more awakened to like you're supposed to learn and stuff. Every day you're supposed to learn stuff. But like, what about the fact like I was watching this movie? It's just so weird. So dude was like, I mean, I actually posted the movie so you could check it out yourself. It was like where the dude um it's called Till Death Do Us Part. I think it's like a Lifetime movie. Anyway, uh, it was just not good. Like that. Anyways, I forgot exactly what I was gonna say, but I got this shit back on. So let me just. I'm hoping this will cooperate. Now I'm gonna close some of that crap. Um. Oh my god. Jaleesa! Oh, sorry. I'm gonna let you do it. Alright. I'm still live. I had muted it for a minute though, but now it's not so much.
You know she's in the stock.
Aw.
She's in the stock thing.
Yeah, she's like a big long sock.
Okay, I've got her ready.
She's like a stocking for Christmas.
I'll play some Gracie Corner, but like now keep the volume too loud.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, too. I'm gonna change her diaper just in case.
Sounds like a great idea. Thank you so much. I love you. Okay, I'm looking.
Okay, let's go, baby.
Oh, I love you. Be good, okay?
Mom told you to be good, baby, okay?
I love my babies. All my babies. Okay, so there's only those two that I see that, cause like I had. Alright, so I gotta go back to pull some of the songs up for you. This is different. I usually don't do it like this, but I'm like, let's go with it. Now I got a crazy song in my head because he's talking about Gracie's Corner. The colors, the colors, the colors. Okay, let me stop. I shouldn't be singing hit songs with no shirt. No, honestly, it's just whatever. It's like the colors of it. Anyways, it's not like whatever. This is basically like a. To me, it looks like a freaking bikini. Um, what was I doing here? People are weird, and then they gonna act like I'm weird, but okay. So, okay. So Rami wanted to see the outfit. We got to see that. Okay. So Faik saying to the love is I love this sexy and digital dance. Thank you. Digital that's whatever. It's just interesting with translations and stuff. Rami laughing out loud says, big boobies. Love how you spelled boobies. You spelled Boubiz, but boobies in English would be spelled Boobies. This is just something I do now and then. Um, technically, anyways, I don't have to explain my background. I could, but since it's like, well, you kind of cut yourself out of that, didn't you? Yeah, I want no contact, but anyways, Fakik he said it's 5 in the morning right now, and I'm watching you. Okay, that's great. It is 10 p.m. over here in Buffalo, New York, in the United States of America. Okay, so anyways, let me get some of this wonderful music going, flowing in your ears again. And me jumping around the crazy ass. I don't know how much I'm gonna jump around, but I just want to enjoy some music with you because that's how it is. That's what it is. Excuse me. But yeah, it's so cute. I seen something today. It was on Tubi. I don't know what it's called. It's a little monster type of like it reminded me of like Jim Henson and then like Muppets. And I'm like, oh no, don't attack me. Don't do no fucking cease and desist shit because it's not the same clearly. But I just liked how they're like talking about planning and following through with your plans. Yeah, tell kids that, especially people like me, that it's not like I don't follow through with things, but it's something that is just good. I think we all need to hear that sometimes. So, okay, so it should tell me when that's downloaded or something. Okay, I'm just. Okay, hopefully it's going through. What the fuck is this? My bad. I'm just trying to take all day. It's just I don't know. It's guess not. So now I'm okay. What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna look over here. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just looking at this shit like, what? 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 Okay, let me. I'm not trying to call Little John now. What? Now I'm thinking of Dave Chappelle as Little John because the way he'd be like, what? Like, I can't do it the right way. He's just like, he really is good with the accentuating the what? Like the part. All right, we'll just start with two songs. Hopefully they're there. It's supposed to be. Where's the songs? What the fuck is this? I don't know. It's just so weird when you look stuff up and it like hides and shit, you know. So I'm gonna close that and then open it again and see. I don't know. I'm trying to look. What is this? The song I think it is. Isn't it funny when certain stuff just comes like just out of nowhere? Like, what? Is this it? Oh, is this what the? Okay. Yeah, that's doing that to help making brewing this coffee up here. I'm gonna do that some more, and we'll just see. I'm gonna put my shirt back. It doesn't mean that it has to. I just like I'm not a stripper, but I'm not against anybody. Like you do what you want to do, and like you know what I mean. You're not breaking rules and like men take their shirts off and literally walk around all gross and shit, and that's not cool. It's gross. And then men also try to give people hugs, and they're like with their gross chests out. Like I'm just saying, like I'm not saying that's always like a thing people do, and I'm not saying men are like animals or doing that, but sometimes us women want to take our shirts off, but we have these, so it's not like I want to show or expose my body. Like you know what I'm saying? That's not the objective. That's not the goal. It's just I don't want to be all hot and uncomfortable either and stuff like that sometimes. But sometimes it's fun. You see, like I literally like will move my shirt around and do weird shit and like with like break dancing type of things. And I mean, that's what music, dance, all it's like art. It's all art. Um, yeah, my skin is like it's already starting the whole winter thing because I always wash my hands all the time and I'm cleaning. I'm doing all this cleaning, and I'm also here's winter coming and soon. It's getting colder. But anyways, I try to put lotion on and it's still fucking because of the cleaning. Um, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's being a pain. See, remember I was saying earlier how it be stupid sometimes. So here, let's try it again. Oh, what is this? See, it's doing that shit again. It's like, it won't just like let me just play the song. See, if I play it straight from the email, it's not, it might cut out. I don't know. I mean, we can try. Oh my god. I apologize for the delay in music. What is going on here? Why must we go through all this? Seriously. Seriously. For real. Alright, I'm just gonna try to play right from the joint. That's what it is. I don't know if I just have to sit here and wait forever for it to download or whatever, but I'm gonna check and make sure the freaking Wi-Fi didn't get bunked. Yeah, it did. That's why it's being so stupid. That's what it is. There you go. Sorry for making you guys wait so long. Yes, you are watching me, Fahik. Okay, I remember I had spelled boobies for you since you spelled it like boobies, which is kind of funny. And you said it's 5 in the morning, and now you said you're watching me. You said I'm watching you, and then you said, but, oh god. He said, but you don't kiss me, dude. And then he said, but you don't kiss me. I want you. I want to learn to love you. Please, you teach me. Sorry for narrating it. Like, I don't know if that's how you want to sound, but that's kind of what I'm. Do I kind of? I know, regardless of how I make the voice sound or whatever, doesn't that sound like you genuinely like trying to sound like that? Kind of like. Oh my gosh. I want to put music on. I can honestly, like, I don't know what you can do because people don't know what to do, and I don't know how to. I can't like teach people to like. I don't know. You can teach people things. I'm not against that, but they have to want to learn. It can't be like a pretend learning thing. It can't just like give up learning, and that's where that is like actually comes and takes effect, or doesn't. You know, that's what that is. If you care, then you be there. Oh, come on, I'm gonna drop this damn this beat. It's a beat. And I would just do something right now just because. But it's being funny. Let me see if it's ready on the thing now. If it did download, like I said, it just does what it wants to do. It does what it wants to do. Uh, where's my Where's my music? Oh, there's a bunch of songs. Oh. Right, okay. So these aren't even the fucking. These are. Sorry, These are from fucking GarageBand, and I wasn't. But that's not what I was trying to play. Where's my shit? The GarageBand beats, and I wouldn't mind playing them, but it's not even. I would have to literally go into GarageBand. Whatever. Okay, fine. Whatever, we'll do that then. Because clearly, if it will allow me, oopsie, can we go in? Knock, knock. Oh, the Illuminati didn't keep the hours. This is unable to install GarageBand. What are you talking about? Unable to install GarageBand. Unable to. Why are you pressing it so many times? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, it's just not. I don't know what's going on. I think something is like updating, maybe. I don't, yeah. See how it says waiting? I don't fucking know. It's slow. That's it. I don't know. I think that the AI is like. Not because of me, it's struggling. I'm sorry, this is too funny to not share this with you guys. I don't even care about the haters. I just made that weird fucking demon sound, that like whatever, and I scared a roach away. Yeah, like I said, too funny to not share that with you guys. And if you're wondering why that's even an issue at all, because it's really not, but it is. It's not an issue because I constantly fight and clean. It's only an issue because the downstairs, and it's not her fault, but the it needs the thing, the faucet drips and it needs to be fixed, and the next couple weeks are basically like as soon as possible, but like right away and like yesterday and however long ago it should have been done, but it wasn't. And anyways, instead, before that, I was blamed not by my neighbor but by other people and stuff that just tried to gaslight instead of fix the problem. And anyways, it's like nobody's saying like, oh, you're just 100% liars, but it's like just fix little things. You can only cut corners only so much, basically. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Um, you know, is we all make choices and decisions in life. I tried with certain people that was like family. I tried, but they didn't, and then I don't know. There was so much like negativity raining on me for so long that it made me not try for them so much, because they actually, that's it's not even that I didn't, it was just like there was no absolute no value, they have no worth for me, and like that's fine. Like, you see, a lot of y'all appreciate me. The world appreciates me. Maybe not everybody in the fucking world, and I'm not saying everybody does, or like it's even close. I have no idea on that. Whoa! What the fucking shit? Dude, I'm gonna put you on here. Okay. Yo, everybody, I got you on live right now. You wanna say hi to the people?
What it do, America?
So this is my ex. We cool as hell, and
Yeah.
like he's one
That
of
count.
he's one of us on the tracks. All this music shit, and that's what I said about like all this business stuff. Like I've done made so much music, and he's right there with me making all this music. Oh, Simon's here. Hey, Simon. Simon W said, "Hi, baby girl. Hi. How are you? I'm good. I got my ex. I got me in on here. If you've seen. Whoa, I'm like holding you like a baby. Oh God, remember Karma? Remember? Do you remember Karma?
Video?
I'm on live right now. Do you remember? Yeah, I just said that, but do you remember Karma? I don't. You know who I'm talking about, but you heard what I said, right? I said I'm holding you in my hands right now.
No
I
doubt.
was dropping my phone because I don't have the case on because I was gonna um I was had the phone in the freaking holder for a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyways, Simon is watching Simon W, and he's familiar with everything. I know Simon, I know you heard our music, and if you haven't, you need to check it out. Just
Okay.
type in Choozy Chelleigh and then Ike Amin, and you will see a bunch of shit that me and him did. Type in Redemption, and it's just so funny. Oh my god, you just have to check
So
it out.
real. So real too. So real too. Everybody been locked up. Y'all know the feeling. You've
Yes,
been locked up before. Yeah, you've been locked up in jail before. I'm giving it to all the inmates right now. You know what I'm saying? All the niggas that's whoever been locked up gonna relate
and
to that track specifically. Ill Kill.
they
You
also
know?
need to see the video where we was outside of the holding center. So type in something like, if you put in like I mean in holding center, the video should come up.
Yeah,
Well, you know what I mean. We was out there and like I was dancing for the inmates. It's like it was like the movie Cry Baby and shit.
right.
Like
Right.
it's, I mean, not exactly, but
If you're
they
from the
was
city
having
of
a fun.
Buffalo,
Good, they was happy, but
if y'all be anybody in America who be in the city of Buffalo, y'all gonna relate to Ill Kill music. Put it down. We
right.
everywhere, and
Mhm.
we're just bringing the light on the city. That's what we're trying to do. Period. Put some more light on the city.
I'm holding the lighter like last Statue of Liberty, and I got the blood in the other hand.
No doubt. No doubt. No. Hell yeah. It's so good to be on live with Choozy. It's been a minute.
I
So
know,
it's
I
like
know
I
that's
hope they can hear my voice clearly.
well, I got you on speaker, and I'm just thinking, like, what perfect timing because I'm just talking, and my phone is like, I played 2 songs, but it's cool. I will get that shit situated because it like I was trying to fix the problem and I did fix it, so then it's doing it again. It's all good. It's not, that's life though. We all have all these little problems, and then people think about it, how many fucking highs and lows we all have to go through, and we feel like it's like, oh, life is over, and then it's like, okay, everything is fine again. It's so fucking dramatic. And then all like on YouTube, all you see is all this shit about Diddy and them now. And it's just a reminder of how the whole gatekeepers thing, that they just really they wasted so much money to stop people from getting a chance and an opportunity because they didn't want them
Thank
to
you.
be better than them. They didn't, and then now all that money that they earned, quote unquote, now they gotta waste on stupid shit like trials and shit.
Exactly, yo. I seen that Diddy shit for the first time, and that shit is serious.
Well,
This
it really,
motherfucker
oh,
for the first time.
it's insane.
This motherfucker looking at 30 years. It's some R. Kelly shit. It's just that simple. All this money and all this popularity and all this power, he wanted to basically have sex with watch girls have sex. You know what I mean? And master whatever. It's crazy. But he guilty, man. He guilty. Where he be guilty. Where he be Cassidy ass down in that hotel. You don't get no realer than that. You know? I said it's fucked up. Like Diddy ain't had nothing else to do with his power, and it's
It just shows you, it's like, when you see shit like that, and that's the whole point, is that when
right.
is that gonna, all of that has to stop, and it's stopping. It's like when certain things in history and like people found out and then they're like, no, we have to stop this. Let's have a police system. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And then certain people, so many people in history would get corrupt with power in one way or another. But it's not always like that. But it's a system that it made it once they made it a whole competitive thing. The only part of a competitive thing is that it's not supposed to be a favoritism thing. It happens, but it's not. It shouldn't be like all favoritism everywhere, and then people just trying to like sweep shit over. And like, you should go anywhere at any time, and like, I get it, there is gonna be a cultural or whatever kind of vibe wherever you are in a different place. It's like a different society, whatever it, not that saying, you know what I mean. I'm saying no matter where you are in a different settings, it can be different settings and different vibes, but the majority of people should still know, like, oh yeah, this person did a better job, or they're like, they won, or they're gonna do the best job. Like, to even think about Trump, like, we had him before, and I don't know about all this shit. Like, yeah, you could call me ignorant when it comes to the border shit they're talking about, but I'm gonna say this. They're talking about all this shit about the borders right now. Why is it such an emergency now? Why? Because they're so concerned. Hey, Trump, you asshole. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this right now. If you was concerned about the border for these reasons of trafficking, then why the fuck didn't you talk about it 90 motherfucking years ago? Huh? Get at your boy, get at your peoples, get at your girls, get at everybody. Tell us the truth, people. Like, what is that? If that's what that is, because I don't understand, why do you wait till now? There's always, like, if you really truly clean and you're trying to make America better, then you don't have to just like talk about, like, it's just, where's all the facts and where's the plan, and where is the good and the sunshine for all? I'm not, like I said, I'm not like going after looking at, like, I'm not all up people's asses with the politics. I just, like, all that Diddy shit, I can't just follow all the time. I'll look up here and there, see what's going on, but I know everybody's annoyed and irritated with this shit, and nobody's gonna sit here and be that distracted to not know the truth. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like, we have a God, and nobody is above God. So as long as we are willing to do what, you have your calling and stuff, and then you're in the right place, you feel right, things is just working there. And like, I feel right with, Kamala Harris. Like I said, Harris not harassed. It's like, everybody, Harris not harassed. Harris not harassed. Harris not harassed. Like, you don't have to, like, go on. It's something that can be said, and it's the truth, though, because that's what it is our system is, like, and that's, I do believe that all this like hush hush shit messed a lot of people up, and then all of this, people were brainwashed to believe all this shit, and then, okay, I think some parts of it, I believe, as a woman, I'm just saying, I think that some guys probably are scared, like, I don't mean it in a fucked up way, like, it's actually a good thing to be like, ew, like, to look at another man and be like, wow, their behavior is crazy or something like that, whether they say it or not, but to just feel that and then not to know what to do. I don't know how else to go about explaining, like, a lot of people's behavior and just the hate sometimes. I know I'm not ever said I was perfect or like I was never a fucking asshole, but I'm not just going out of my way to be an asshole. I know the same thing with you, Aikami, and I know people put you in a fucked up situation. You know, people put people in these positions. They want, like we're not all in high school. At some point, it's we all have to be adults and be okay to be friends with people and be cool and shit and stuff like that. It gets annoying when it's like that's all you can do is you welcome people or not in your life.
Step over these motherfuckers. They everybody. Everybody ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't good for you. Live and learn, and you let them have their chance.
There's boundaries and shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You step over these motherfuckers. Like, I'm not gonna, do no less than what I already been doing.
Right. Thank you. And we're on God's time. We're on God's time. We really truly are. God is like, listen, you don't gotta go downtown looking crazy. You go downtown Buffalo when, you know what I mean? When you going down there, it's gonna be right when I do. You know what I mean? And I do. It's just like I'm good, I'm not gonna be a part of no chaos, and there isn't none, but you know what I mean is like it's great when you can feel relaxed when you could or should be like stressing. It's like, okay, I don't have to worry and stress. I have what I want and need, and the kids we're all good, and everything I have to take care of, I will take care of, and I do it. And but yeah, that's the thing though. I'm just gonna acknowledge that yeah, some people don't want you to have things. They want it's that's the fucking devil. If people, you can look them dead in their face, close family people, like I said, you have to go no contact or whatever. But you can sit there and say everything right, be totally on point and point out the facts when they have a problem and blah blah blah, and you're like, yeah, you're doing this and da 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 blah blah blah. It's like, you're saying all the right things and they're still just zombies. What does that tell you? And that I had to say that, and that's it. I'm not here to hate.
Don't fuck with them. Yeah, don't fuck with them. Cut their asses off.
I'm just saying this because you see this, like, when you get a point in your life and you see, like, a different version of yourself, like another person, and, like, yeah, I mean, I have some, like, you guys will get to meet her more. She's very special, but to me it's like, wow, I told you about her. Anyways, it's just, like it's, that's major, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, how's your friend with the cat and stuff? Because I know I'm supposed to get that. I wanted to do that because she's just little, and I really think kiddos would just love to mother the shit out of her. Like, plus she has everything. She has a chip. So she can't, like, not that she will run away, I don't think, but you know what I mean. It's, if it was like that, and you know what I mean, she could go to her mom and stuff. I'm not against, like, I don't want to, that's why I wasn't going to take my other friend's cat, but at the same time, it's just the whole thing about putting kiddos, like, oh, here's a cat, and then let me take the cat away. That's what I don't want to do to her, but I think at the same time, kiddos would want the cat to be happy too, so it's just whatever. It's, I don't know. My life, you just want stability, you want to grow. So when you're doing your part and you're growing mentally and evolving and you're doing all this shit and it's so fucking prominent to the fucking world, but you're still, like, I have evolved and I have, like, I've gotten more. God has blessed me, but it's just, how things are. It's fucking disgusting, and it makes me think about other people. And so it's not, we are not alone on this shit, but we deserve the best, and people need to understand and acknowledge that, because they have no choice. They are, what else are they going to do? Where are they going to get, where are they going to build with, where are they going to go with their fucking money to go to people that have proven that they don't have talent and that they're doing all the wrong things in life and they're not righteous and shit? Like that, that's where people are going to go with their money. I mean, no, you can't manipulate me, but I'm not here to manipulate you. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? There's no lies and bullshit. That's the fucking beauty of it. And if we all can be in that right place, it's amazing when people actually see that people exist like that. Like, it's a lot of work. I am very special and unique. I'm Choozy Special Intelligence. Come on. What's going on? Okay, so in case you guys, if you're wondering, sometimes, like, I mean, gets caught up in another phone call or whatever. I don't know, but I'm not judging him, and I don't want you guys to judge him. So I think sometimes it's the cell towers and shit, but he gets deep in his thoughts, and then, like, at the same time, it's, we all are get caught up in our surroundings, and you know what I mean, trying to juggle back and forth between just everything, and that's fine. Like, um, anyway, so I'm just rolling up some marijuana. Anyway, uh, okay, so Kamal Kamal Demi said, "Good night, princess." And I'm just gonna tell you how to spell princess, because, again, it's just because why not? You know, I have the information in my brain. It's not a big deal. So to spell princess, Kamal Demi, when he said, "Good night, princess." So to spell princess is PRINCESS. So I know people usually do stuff like that and, like, put like a little like crown or whatever. Like queen is QUEEN. So I just, whatever. I just, yeah, that bitch, because I know there's a lot of people from different places, which is awesome. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't care where you're from. If you value me, I can value you. It's just we get to know each other and not play these games, because what that's a lot. That's life. Some people, if they really, really, truly cross the line and then they cut out, it's just, you have to really to like really be pretty fucked up, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me to be like, like, it's just, for me, it's like, we're not here to just disrespect each other. You're supposed to find the value and uplift each other. So we could all, people have a bad day and shit like that. It's okay to get over stupid shit, but at the same time, men need to get out of the habit of saying stupid shit they know isn't true. Um, You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I forgot you even. He might just pop back on eventually. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But it's all good. I don't know. I mean, we all have our things and shit, I guess. And I'm not here to judge anybody, really, for, like, I think, yeah, you judge. We all are supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I think it's good to think and, like, the vantage points. If you ever see that movie, it's like the different angles. Like, somebody is either shooting a camera, even, or possibly, or like guns and stuff. I'm just saying, like, it's the same idea, like, with people. I mean, that's what it is. It's, you know what I'm saying? One person can have two different, like, if they have multiple people do multitask. I'm just saying, but anyway, you get the point here. And I'm just talking on and on. Okay, I think he already said, yeah, Faik was tired, and I was talking to me and Ike. I mean, was talking. Anyways, he probably tired because, like, I know the last thing he said, it was like 5 in the morning, and it probably was an hour ago. So for Faik, it must be like 6 in the morning, and it is, yeah, or close to, I'm guessing. And then it would, but anyways, it's 10:39 here. I don't know what's up with, like, I mean, but anyways, if I could get the damn shit to play the music, I would just have done that. But again, I'm happy that I was able to play the main song that I really wanted you guys to hear. I did send it. So if you are listening, or one of your peoples can, I mean, I'll let you know. I have no problem with Camilla Harris's peoples playing my song. So I sent them that one and the Father Time joint. If y'all want to play it, you can.
What up? What up? What up?
So you're back. Yes, perfect timing. So
Okay.
how do you feel about potentially doing some Democratic shit? Like, don't forget about Democrat dangers.
Democratic dangerous, baby. I'm the leader of this shit. Like, come on. I mean, I ain't said enough. I said, you know. Like,
do you know the headquarters? The headquarters is 671 Seneca Street.
That's what it is.
Democrats.
Democrats.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I just found that out. I need to talk to somebody, like, to actually know more information, because like you can sign up. I just think that it would be great. Like, I want to do this. I have to be prepared, and it's I really want to get more insight on her plan and shit, so I can tell the people too. But we can, like, be on the bus and go to some of the campaigns and, like, be like cheerleaders, but also be like where, you hand out pamphlets and all that kind of shit. I'm familiar with that from when I was a kid. Like I told you, Lori, she's not here to say herself, but she was with me, and yeah, and rest in peace, so many people, but I didn't forget about it, and that's why, like, you got to take it back on this live. If you, yeah, I put the song, the Harris Not Harass, Kamala Harris, for President 2024, and I also put the Father Time Dies song. So it's, but I was, like, doing this, like, X thing because, like, like death, like the, I'm talking about with the skeleton and all that shit. So it's just, I'm just saying, like, so how much of Kamala Harris's, like, campaign did you actually see? Because I liked a lot that I had seen. I haven't been watching a lot of shit lately, but I'm just saying, like, it's like, it takes me back to when Obama, you know what I mean? Like, this is real stuff, and they're, like, talking about it's like you feel it, that things are going to be done. It's like there's not really much way around it. It's hard to even sit here and just talk, that the fact that people even are allowed to, or even think they can just be sitting there and, like, lie on social media anymore. Like, things have changed, and people are being held accountable. they are being held accountable, so there's no going back. There's basically caption for America and the world, no more backsliding. I can say it like this because I'm me and I'm not. It's not about having perfect grammar all the time. People say God damn, that doesn't mean they hate God, and I'm not saying you should say God damn. It's just, but I was gonna say no backsliding bitches. That's why I said all of that. It's just, you want to make an impact. You want people to understand you, and if you look in the Bible, speaking so people can understand you, and that's a huge thing right there with that.
That's indeed.
Oh, but this guy, he said Psalms 92. I just wanted to say that. Um, he said about like protecting your peace and stuff. So that's nice. I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah, it comes in handy.
That was what is his name? Who said that? I want to give a shout out and stuff because you know, uh, oh, Alexis. Yeah, so that's cool. Alexis from Switzerland told me to check out the Psalms 92 for protection. So shout out, and then he told me
Shout
to
out to
send.
Switzerland, baby.
Right, thank you. He said he was to
Love
send
to
me some
Switzerland.
Swiss chocolate. I'm like, ooh. I was like, yeah, let me keep
Switzerland.
on getting all this business stuff right here because that sounds really good too. It's just so many
Help the
good things
country
to
with this shit.
enjoy in life, and there's too many reasons to be happy and stuff. It's just, you have to take care of yourself though, and you gotta have boundaries, but you just gotta use your brain. It's sometimes it's hard these days because there's so much torment and stuff, but it's, you can't just be all like, you don't know, we shouldn't. God understands. God doesn't want you to be miserable and stuff. God wants you to take care of yourself and not to worry, and just protect. Best way to protect your peace is getting the boundaries, making sure people aren't like walking all over you. It's,
Peer pressure is a peer
oh,
pressure.
yeah, exactly, yes, that's what I was saying, because
That peer pressure is a motherfucker.
people make you feel bad if you don't feel the same way as them, but what they don't realize is that's insecurity. And
It's them.
I mean,
It's them.
you know what I'm saying? We don't want to make people feel bad, but you have to be held accountable too. So it's like that balance.
Yes, indeed.
So serious though, but that's what I'm saying. No backsliding. No more backsliding. I mean, that's just crazy. Like, you have to give Cat Williams credit. Then you gotta, like, it's just all the people. Then Jaguar, right? It's just, I'm here. I'm like I said, on the outside, and you too. Like, we didn't get that big opportunity. I wanted to say this earlier too. I was in a business meeting last year or so, or whatever it was. I told the guy, I said, "Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm alive. I'm alive. You know what I mean? I'm here still." So, anyways, that's all I could really say, because it's like, really, I know the truth about what you have to do with business, and they don't tell you, but then they want you to just get to not know the truth about shit so that you can be victim, and then you don't like own the rights to your shit. I own the rights to all my shit, and yeah, I I know stuff about everything, and do I have all this money for my stuff? No, I don't have any, but I own my shit because it's my shit, and your shit, it's our shit. It's not me possessing over ownership over you. You are my ex. We started the music after we broke up, because we came together when we were together and we wrote shit, but then we officially like recorded after the fact, and we've only had we was always good friends when we was together. Anyways, we had a good friendship. Like, even through all the bullshit, we had some great times and shit. But, and that's because we could always look at the good.
realize it's bigger than us. You know what I mean? It's bigger than us.
Oh my god, it's just crazy out here.
That's what I do. Everybody check out a new single coming out.
Yeah, it's
Coming out every time you see me.
there's a lot of shit that, like I said, all this business stuff. It's I'm not slacking on shit. I developed I kept developing my skill and I made it more on that business functional level, like more digitally, you know what I mean? You see how I make my beats and I mean, I can make beats not in the studio if I want, and I have, but all my shit that is MP3s and all that kind of shit, the files is like in the studio. Huh?
Let me try for you.
Were you eating ice cream?
No.
Oh, what are you eating?
Grapes.
What are you eating?
Grapes.
I know it's something sweet, but that's actually good. It's better for you.
Mm-hmm. But I want everybody to know this. Oh, Switzerland, Japan, fucking Europe, Egypt, all everybody out there. We direct our own. Everything we do is original. We do it all. We direct our videos. We make beats.
Mm-hmm.
We put the lyrics on there. We produce our shit. We direct it. That's what all Ill Kill do.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need no special photographer or special director. We do everything ourselves.
I'm not saying we against it, but we need money, you know. We are totally, and that's the whole point. We are trying to uplift, and it's not about trying. It's about we have proven that, and we do that. You don't have to have money to uplift people. It is about information, but just like everybody else is getting fucking money for doing little stupid shit.
Right.
God is like, dude. Like, I don't have to feel all guilty like I'm slacking, because it's not like that. It's like the information and then the gatekeeping shit and all. Real motherfuckers want other people to shine, you know? Real motherfuckers share the spotlight. Don't feel the need to just hog it all.
Thank you, Diddy.
I didn't have to say it.
Let's get that clear out there, bro. Your time is up. You know what? You out there raping them little kids, motherfucker. You should have been done. Motherfuckers already got a spotlight. Get out the way. They got enough right now. Let somebody else come forward.
I understand. I know the truth. We all know the truth, though. It's not just him, and that's the whole point. It's over. It's over. Like, nobody. It's
a lot of motherfuckers.
Some people really, really want people in jail and burning on the cross and all this shit super bad. I personally just want an opportunity that I feel like not just me. It's not just about me. It's about, my kids and stuff. About, it is about me, but I'm looking at it more businessy and everybody else. And that's what I'm looking at it mostly, because it's fucked up, because it puts me like I'm not a gatekeeper. So do you understand? Like, that's what I don't like about my situation, my position. That's what pisses me the fuck off, because I don't need people to be sitting there feeling like, and I know that feeling, because, I can just feel like that myself or something. But
let ill kill shine, baby. Quit trying to hold us back. Quit like our dreams. It ain't happening.
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying too. And
So let's tell my slogan real quick. Our slogan is people won't.
ill kill still will.
We still will, motherfucker. I'm gonna say it again clearly. This
For
is for the
those
people
who
who won't.
won't,
We still
we
will.
still will.
We still will. I'm gonna say it one more time.
No, I mean I like it like this. So when others don't, ill kill still will, because I'm not trying to rip off Willoughby Will when nobody will, but reps shout out to Willoughby Will when nobody will. Their car insurance. I don't know if I'm sure they're still around.
Who's that?
That's on car insurance. It's like they actually you didn't even know about that. But no, I'm just saying like
people who won't, we still will. Ill kill.
See you see how that is. He never knew about that shit, but anyways,
it takes a lot. So we've been doing this shit for years now, so now we can talk about it.
Exactly. But yeah, when we do get on the road again, shit, shout outs Willoughby will. Cause why the fuck not? Cause since I'm just saying it's kind of funny. I mean, I just know like they have that saying for a reason because they provide insurance. But anyways, shit. I'm just done with all this petty crumb shit. Like Jaguar Wright was just talking about it. Like and it was so nice. It was her and you can check the video out. I actually reposted it on my shit. But her and Orlando Brown is like singing and stuff. It's just you know how like on them Tyler Perry joints and they would be like singing old school joints. It's like vibes like that, but better because it's more closer to like our age range, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not hating. I mean, it's cool. It's just since I'm talking about this. You know what I mean? People with fuck all that like gatekeeper shit is. It's just people are weird. It's if you don't want to support people, then just don't get in the fucking way. And that's the whole point. And like I can relate literally with that. Ain't that the same shit I done dealt with for 40 years with I had to cut my parents and my sister off. Same shit. Like no positivity, no uplifting, waiting or trying to make problems and then act like they're innocent and they're here to help and like but no, they're not really gonna help and it's not but I have to sit there and be fake or something and act like or just appreciate whatever. Like no. There's I don't need them. I never did. But yeah, it's a mental game and my point is
Choozy, let me say something real quick, please. It's for all the up and coming, all the new generation. We don't understand what's going on. Y'all lost. Y'all being misguided. Y'all being told what to do. Just institutionalized. Put everything in one word. We're doing this for y'all.
fun.
I'm saying for everybody who ain't got no direction.
Alright. I'm just plugging in my chargers, but okay.
Hell yeah. Can they hear me on this joint clearly?
Yeah, I got you right. I got you right there.
Let's see if I can go live still.
Oh, like a FaceTime, right? Hold on. I'm trying to adjust my shit here. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know. Can you do the FaceTime, or is do you have is this an iPhone or not? I mean, you can either do that or call from Messenger or whatever. But I mean, my phone, I'm showing it. It says, I mean, so let's get it. So people go ahead and type in on YouTube, Choozy Chelleigh, I mean, you will get songs that I've done with him. And yeah, let's just do that and you can watch our videos. I'm still in the process of like getting devices and shit. My kids always want to take the goddamn devices for their video games, mostly Malachi and Giovanni. They do this weird shit, but with the anyways, I think a lot of people who do all that, kids, they are familiar with that. I just moved this because I plugged in the charger and so yeah, I had made some coffee up in the attic to make it smell better. It actually did make it better. It was like really gross because there's like an huh? Okay. Okay, yes, I see you. It's what you said. I mean, you're on YouTube live with us. He said, "What up?" This I mean. So as you guys can see, his YouTube is his name, which is cool because that makes it easier, right? So IKE space AMYN. Anyway, so like I said, though, we got all these videos up on here. Do you have like any other music on your shit? I have to add you on my YouTube, or you know what I'm saying, like subscribe to you. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people don't. I don't think have a lot of like have shit on their shit, but more people. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't. You know what I'm saying? I know you. See, that's the thing. I'm just gonna keep it real because I don't really know your friends all like that, and I'm not dogging or dissing. No disrespect to anybody that ever worked with I mean, because one of his peoples, we did a song. Remember, he sent the shit, and then like I sent the 2 songs, and that shit was raw, and I actually put it on here. What's your friend's name again? If people want to look it up, they probably could find it on here. Um, oh my God, somebody's having issues with the door. I think. Are you okay? Okay, anyway. Um, are you locked out or in or something? Do you need help? Are you okay? Hello? Malachi? Malachi, what's wrong with you? Stop trying to scare me or something. It's not really gonna work that well. Because I know your voice.
No, you don't.
Obviously, clearly, I do know your voice. He just went like, like sucking air in his throat, like trying to make some. He's trying to be scary or something, but.
Yo, I tried to add myself to the video. I don't know if they have that option. I'll do that.
My tablet might be garbage. I don't know. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see. I'm not sure how that. I'm gonna see if it gives me the option. I mean, I don't know. How does it says add as a moderator? I don't know how that works, but you can try to. We'll just see what the hell happens.
Yo, did you know the jealous?
Huh? I don't know. I'm just, yeah, it's not really. Let me see. I don't. Yeah, this fucking tablet. I just feel like maybe that's what it is, or I just don't know what I'm doing. I think it's just that this tablet isn't like. Let me see. What is this button here? Okay, that's just the share button. Okay, it's highlights saved. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just pushing random buttons to see what they mean. Oh, come on. What the hell? Sorry, I'm having issues. This is annoying. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't get it to like, now the screen is like stuck. There we go. Okay. So let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of buttons to push. Like, because I don't know. Like, being a moderator, all it is that you can tell people to leave or something. Like, I don't. I probably need some kind of an update. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep on stepping it up, and then eventually, like, that's why I tell people, shoot, if they want to move to Buffalo, I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not gonna tell people they have to work with me or whatever. People can go and record music for free in the library. If people want to work with me, then they can. And like, the point is that I'm gonna give you that fucking extra that you want, because there's a whole like I said, that girl that is like me, that I'm basically gonna make sure her shit sounds right, but I want to make sure it's really, I don't want it to sound like my old shit. So you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's so many, always things. It won't let me go sideways on this damn. Anyways, life is whatever the fuck you want to make it, I guess, because I'm just trying to get this shit going, keep this going like this, and have a good point here. Like, I wasn't trying to give you guys a shitty view on that little anyways, trying to make sure they can hear you and you guys can see me and stuff. But I'm trying not to fall down the stairs either. That would be bad. Anyways, but yeah, I got my weed, got my little chill area. So yeah, this I broke it on accident, but it still has. It just smells like vanilla-y. I made coffee up here, and it made the area smell a little fresher. If you don't know, I told you about it. But anyways, yeah, that AC system has to go. And like, it's a normal thing if you look it up. Like, old central air systems can have like a funky smell. And all they did is like put boards over it. Like, it looks nicer and it keeps the dust out, and there's no fiberglass exposed anymore. That's great. But like, anyway, so I told you, I already explained to you about all of that and how I clean and. But yeah, so I made coffee up here, and yeah. But it kind of helps. So I'm gonna do that here and there, and it will help. Hopefully, we'll see, because I'm doing something that makes sense. I mean, I'm doing a lot of things. It all makes sense. That's the point. When people try to gaslight and lie and shit like that, yeah, the more it more and more and more and more they are less and less and less. They can't say shit because it's, yeah, they don't want that. Like, you know what they say about you mess with the bull, you get the horns or whatever. That makes perfect sense though. It's not just like a element of physical harm, like somebody physically hurting you, but it is like physically hit somebody, I'm sure, but it's like it's a strong thing, like it's real. Debilitating. Dilapidating. Anyways, it's taking people down, and it's you want to focus your time on good, and that's want to get the facts with all that Diddy shit, but he's done, and that's the truth. A lot of people with that lifestyle, it's honestly, who really, you could get caught up and think about conspiracy theories, but that's the good thing about God. You know in your gut the truth about shit. There might be bits and pieces in history about, and you know what I mean? And then some things is like total, like, there, when you hear the truth about something and then it's like, oh, it takes on a new meaning. So then you see things like old interviews of things and it's like, oh, okay, but the truth was there, you just didn't know. And like, people, that's why all that gossip shit, it's just the truth. This is supposed to be that year, so shit, here the fuck we is. This, whatever, for whatever reason, God, you know, let certain things happen or didn't stop, whatever you want to call it. It's, the thing is that we have a choice when we have a choice to have Jesus, to have God in our life. It's a choice. And so God isn't forcing people to obey him, but when they don't, then they're not protected. So isn't it funny you were talking about protection again? That's so crazy. See how that works though. You okay? Oh god, it's just so funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I just have to say this because I just did a little funny, like, laugh like Shannon Sharp. People, some of these people is talking. They need to leave that man alone. You know, was I don't see anything wrong with him, and I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about anybody's sexual whatever. All I know is that all this shit with Hollywood, people have like, the people are exploiting people. They are, they're putting cameras, pictures, but the thing is, like, people can do AI stuff too. The fact of the matter is, do you want to let people control and run your life? I'm just gonna say this because I did put a post not that long ago. I don't want to get into this deeply, but it's just the truth. When I was like 16 or 17 years old, I was drugged once. I had a beer, and I then a year later, and I was with my ex-boyfriend Corey, and I told him about, because this guy told me, he's like, oh, he, like, that's how I found out that with the situation. I knew something felt like a little off, but you don't really, now knowing what I know about these drugs that people, they said, somebody was explaining that there's these certain drugs in it, it messes with your mind, so your memories are erased after 15 minutes or something, or 5 minutes, I don't know, I think it's like every 15 minutes is wiped out or some shit like that. And if you're already, like, I just know from my experience in life and with alcohol, and I was never really big all in, like, with drugs, like, weed. I'm just saying, like, a lot of stuff can, whatever you do is going to alter and affect your body, and you know what I'm saying. So that's even why I'm not really like with alcohol like that, because I don't like how that does that, all that. You see, marijuana is just chill or whatever. But, anyways, everything you do, you should always be responsible and use your brain. And you shouldn't be like just being stupid and not, you know what I mean? You don't want to let anything stop you from doing things. So, back to what I'm talking about. I only wanted to say this and not dwell on it, but here I am talking about drugs and shit. Okay, so yeah, it's just this is just something that should be. I'm doing this for to help and like just because it was wrong. So I was like 16 or 17. I did have like a drink or two. I know it wasn't like a lot. I remember that it was. I know, like I said, going back in history, that this was a thing, and the fact that this guy he gave me a picture and he said there was a video. So the fact that I had absolutely no memory, like I just remember I was just supposed to be using this person's bathroom. I had a beer and then like anyways, so yeah, you see like there's a difference in being extremely intoxicated. That was not the case. So again, this was a bald white guy. I was 16 or 17. He had to be in his 20s, I would assume. I don't know the age specifically. He said he was from West Virginia. He was in Hamburg, New York. I lived down the street. He was like behind a like near a bar, and I want to say it was actually right near Best Optical. And sorry, Phil, I'm not trying to put attention on you, but it was near there, which is very sad. And I know, I'm sure, appalling for you. Anyways, I'm not going to shout out to Phil Best Optician. He does great work for contact lenses, glasses. I'm just saying because I'm. Anyways, that's just somebody I've known my whole life that has nothing to do with anything bad, and I don't want anything bad associated with him. I'm just saying for the people, law authority that actually are interested in finding out who the fuck this person was. Like I've this was not the only time I was ever raped, and I could sit here and say about two other people that actually raped me and got away with it and that never. See, that's the thing. I'm not out here slandering people and all this. It's rape is a serious thing, and I would never want people like any. I just think that, why put yourself in a dumb situation? I will say this, besides that, I have to say this because it's just fucking nuts to me. I could just talk about this with Cat Williams himself someday. I could wait. We'll see. Yeah. I'm not in fear like I'm going to die and that's not going to happen or something stupid. But I just feel like fuck it. It's just, it baffles me that, and I'm, no. I'm bringing him up for a reason. He said it himself that rape is nothing to joke about. And he said that that's why he didn't want like the rape scene to go on in, Friday After Next. That's like, the Christmas one. That was the very last one that we had, the third. Um, I was watching it recently because I have it on DVD. It's like I have the three joints. Anyway, yeah, I purchased that recently. I got 3 for $10 in the corner, not in the corner store. In the Greyhound. Yeah, he gave me that lookout. I said, "Can I get through?" Because like it was $5 the DVDs. Anyways, I also got a Bugs Bunny and I got the Back to the Future with the three joints. So, anyways, okay. So back in the day, I think I may have mentioned. I don't know if I ever talked with you. Like I mean about this back when I was. I don't know, 18, 19. There was a couple of friends I had, and now that I'm thinking about it, it's just it all comes together. And this is not some conspiracy. This is nothing against Ice Cube, nothing against Cat Williams. Is nobody's corrupting. It's just weird how God gives you messages in life. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, so anyways, they was like Craig and Day Day. They was cool. I bought weed from them here and there, like near Broadway, Bailey areas ish. I don't know. I don't want to say it was like right near Bailey. It's somewhere, you know. Anyways, I remember we was cool. I would get weed here and there. Anyways, the one day they appreciated my business, whatever. They was like, "Oh, you want to have some shots with me?" I'm like, "Sure." No, my ass I should have ate. That's the only times I ever really had problems with alcohol in my life was mostly when I didn't eat and then I drank, and that's stupid, right? But at the same time, no man is supposed to take advantage. I'm not talking about Craig and Day Day because I don't have no names for them. I don't know. So we're just gonna call anyways. Sorry, don't this is not about actual this is not based on my life. This is just like I know it's just makes me think of how fucking what's his name Orlando Brown is really on his shit. Because he's like, oh check her right, you know she wrote the Matrix that she's saying like is he's funny as hell. Anyway, so like on that kind of note type of shit. Ooh, okay. Now they're gonna say I'm going crazy. See, that's the thing. Nobody's crazy. It's just we are creative. We try to get through this. You know, people are victims. No, you're not gonna always like all the victims because it's just this is movie I was watching and dude said about victims about it's just because it's a victim you don't mean to, you don't have to they're not saying you're supposed to like them or like that's what they're saying. It's just anyways a victim's a victim. It's just anyways point being that we all could be victims or we can all be heroes, but regardless, right is right, wrong is wrong. We have to make it make sense, right? So anyways, getting back to the story. So they was like, oh, I have some shots or whatever. We went to their friend's house. Now, like I said, I was like 18, 19. Yeah, 18, 19 ish, around there. Dude was like a black male with glasses. He was probably like around 30s ish. Not really like attractive. Um, anyways, so I'm not here to clown on people. I'm talking about how I got raped, okay? So like I said, I drank a couple shots and whatever. I don't know exactly how much I drank. I just know I blacked out. I was wearing a jean one piece outfit and he ripped it and so I'm bringing up the fucking movie for a reason because of that scene. Okay? Now, no, this motherfucker didn't piss on me. He was about to. After he had raped me and I tried to get away, so I went in the bathroom, but obviously I was intoxicated. So I used the bathroom and I'm on the toilet and anybody, mostly women probably might have experience where they're intoxicated and pass out on the but a man could either too because men take shits anyways. You know what I'm saying? You're like passing out. Anyways, blacking out. Like, but so he's about to try to piss in the sink, and that's what got me up and moving because I'm like, oh, hell no. So, do you see? So, in the movie, in the Friday After Next, he was like literally trying to piss on it. Like, the point is, if you watch the damn movie, see the scene. Cat Williams was definitely a fighter in that situation. He might have been looking crazy. He's supposed to. That's the whole point. It's serious. People need to take this shit serious. He really is a serious, talented, gifted director, actor, all that. I wonder just how much extra he really put extra that he's not even giving himself credit for in the movie because it's not even about that. It's just a lot of God. And I know Ice Cube is on that too. Like I feel like he's a good guy. Ain't nobody saying shit about him. Like we all just want to like have a good life, have good morals for our families, and enjoy all this hood shit that we have and that we make and that we provide, because that's God. God is hood. Like, God is about like that Robin Hood shit, and like, come on now. You're right. I know. I'm just talking. Okay, so, anyways, I told you. Okay, so let me tell you guys a good news on that sad. There's two things. It's not always good, but whatever. This might be good. Who knows? Okay, I'll just finish up that wonderful story with. So was it a few days or something? Within days or something, a day or so, I was right in that area. I want to say it was like near like an old church or something. I don't know what exactly is there now. This is 20 years, you know. So, anyways, a day or so after, at the time, 20 years ago, there was like some older church ladies out there. Oh my God, here we go again. Like next Friday, because he's cussing out. I would never cuss out. No, like, it wasn't like that. I was yelling to the ladies, telling them about him, telling on him, telling the people there that he fucking raped me, because I seen him out there. He was right there. That's God right there. Not the fucking guy who raped me, but that's God to do that. Put this motherfucker on display right there near his home in the hood, near the elderly folks that know him, and for me to be like, he raped me. Did I ever take that fool to court or anything? No, I'm not saying people should do that. But without having to do that, I got validation because other people was able to warn people and shit. And it makes me think of like Steve Wilkos when people hear stuff. Sometimes it's bullshit, sometimes it's not. In my case, it was not. It was bullshit that happened. But so now, 20 plus years here, I'm going to tell you something relevant now, which is scary, but I have to tell you guys because this could be a fucking lead. So watch your fucking ass, baldy guy with glasses, because I don't know if that was you, but it seems like you. A few months ago, I was on a bus. Now, I'm not trying to put myself in harm's way, but I have to be accurate and tell you where this guy, I believe he got off of the bus on Clinton and Michigan Street. And I'm going to tell you why I think this was him. Yeah, he sat down next to me and it was creepy, but it wasn't the thing he said. I was already irritated because, sometimes as a woman in the world, men will say things or do things. And it's not just, it could be, that's not just, we're not just going to put it on men. I think anywhere you go, people can have a bad day, but particularly I get hate from men at times, and whatever, it is what it is. I'm not going to even worry about it, but I'm just saying. So anyways, right before he sat down, because I'm nice and I'll let people sit down and shit. I'm not, anyway, right before he sat down, he looked at me and he said, sex? Like, or he just, like, he wasn't asking me to have sex. It wasn't even a question. It was like sex. Like, he just said it. So it even more rapey vibes. And then I didn't pick up on that it was possibly him till after, when he got off of the bus, and I thought about that, and it took me back 20 years. Okay, and the last person, there's somebody tried to rape me and he didn't succeed, and he knows who he is. And I'll just say, I think my chorus teacher possibly knew who he was, because she made him, like, she kind of would pick on him. We're just gonna leave that one alone, because he didn't do anything. He tried, but he wasn't as strong as me. I got away. Plus, me and my friend did some shit to his car. But anyway, that's another story that, like I said, whatever. It's not like you should get a tap on the wrist, but now there's another person when I was 16, and I knew this person from work, and he was 35 years old. I could easily say his name. I remember his fucking name. I could do that. I could fucking do that. Do I think that he's a fucking rapist? No, and it looks like he actually has a wife or something. I seen him at the fair a few years ago. I had already like argued or something with somebody, and then all of a sudden I seen him with his little wife. And anyways, I'm just saying, like, imagine working with somebody, you chill, your other friend who's also 17, maybe I was 17, I don't know, whatever, doesn't fucking matter. I think we was both 17, to be honest. But see, you can be 17 and date anybody. Apparently it's okay, apparently, if the woman or the man or whoever is cool with it, and that's in New York, unless they changed it. But if with rape, I'm pretty sure it's a different story. But anyways, my point is that me talking about all this is for clarity about the world and people and men, and like, like, we have to think about, women, you don't have to like hide your shit. You can go straight to the goddamn police. Even if somebody just does this, you can do that if you want. Like, me, I could have really, like, you know what I'm saying? I could have, like, oh god, this kid was lucky. He was lucky that I consider and weigh things. Like, it's not fair. You're not supposed to just go and grope a woman. But again, so when it happened with the coworker or whatever, it was like I was like, no, and it was over so fast. So that's, yeah, that's disgusting, right? And the shame on you when, like, that's shame enough, I guess. It's sad. Like, that's sad. Like, that's, I don't know, whatever. So anyways, my whole thing was I just wanted to talk about, the actual drugging. Like I said, that's what it is it messes with people's memories. So that's why they do that, and that's how they get away with it, so that people can understand how somebody could look like they're there, or they can be like alert or whatever, but then if you zoomed in, they probably look like a zombie or something. I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I never got to see that video, but the pictures, like, I'm like, dude, like, and that's wrong. That's fucking wrong. And technically, I was a fucking child. Like, you see how this is? Do you see this shit? And like I said, I was 16 or 17. And I will just say this. I had some fucking bleach, fucking blonde hair. My hair was, at that time, it wasn't like it was always like that. But I just know that much because of that fucking picture back, And I never got the video. I worry about my ex-boyfriend, Corey Itzen, because me and Lori tried to contact him, never found him. She was researching, trying to find him, looking up background checks. She tried calling, and as far as I know, she never heard from him. I don't know, like, she doesn't live near me. She lived in Florida. Now she's been gone. So that's another questionable thing too. So I'm not saying that that's the case. I know she is dead. I don't know about Corey. I'm not saying I don't want that to be the case. I just want to know that he's okay, because I do know that, you know, the family that I had to cut off officially, that they used to just not let me know everything and keep me, not in the, just basically keep me out of the loo or whatever fucking, I'm probably in the loo, in the shit or whatever. They just wanted to keep me in some bullshit, whatever. But it's all good now. Okay, so yeah, that's the music industry. That's just very scary. Like, that is very fucking scary. when I was, see, that's what I'm saying. I can decipher the difference because when I was 17, I know I have all these crazy stories, right? But I'm not that crazy wild now. My crazy, whatever. I don't know. I'm not like partying, like, I just know I drank too much once, and I was around friends, and like, but they didn't take advantage of me. I'm just saying, but I still had to go to ECMC, but because I had actually puked before I got there, I didn't have to have my stomach pumped. But I remember I like woke up in the hospital. I mean, I remember on like being in the stretch, like, and then I woke up again. I'm like on the hospital bed, and like, and then like I remember I was like on the floor, and then my parents came in. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know." So yeah, that was fun. But my point is that going through something like that, not only you learn like the tolerance or not, like you don't want to drink too much and just be in the gutter or something like, but again, going through that, the strength, like you have to drink a lot to get that effect. The reason why I had that effect, there was like a jug of, it was like half orange juice, half vodka. My friends were males. They were talking about whatever. I don't even fucking remember. I have no idea. Like football or some shit. I don't know. We were kids, and anyways, again, they didn't take advantage. And it's, you can go across anybody, different cultures, genres, ages, backgrounds, the fucking world over. It's just, we know what we do, what's right. It doesn't matter. Oh, you have these laws and you can do whatever to women. Doesn't mean you should. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. It's like, why have those laws? Why abuse your power? Why do all, like, it's just, when you hold people back, you hold yourself back too. That's the truth. So I have to say something about Britney Spears too. It's not too late. She'll be okay. Lithium is some shit, but Britney, smoke some weed and breathe and fight them toxins out your body. You'll be all right. You're strong as hell. Um, what I'm trying, only reason I brought her up is I wanted to say this because she said about speaking her truth and that she needs to do that. So if you can see what I'm saying here, why, there's ways to do that. If you don't want to say people's names or you can't, then don't. But you can talk about your shit without saying people's names because it's your shit. I could have said that motherfucker's name. One of the, like I said, I don't know the person's name that dropped a little date rape drug or whatever the shit is. Definitely had to be that, the GHB. That's what it seems like to me. From, I'm 40 years old and I still know, thinking back from back then, and I was like 16 or 17, like, it's just crazy. Like, I remember, like, I thought some shit was off. I'm like, okay, but whatever. Like, I went about my business, and you know over a year later, like, I'm in a relationship and shit. And I remembered I was like walking down the street. I was like a block past where my parents, um, I used to be like Wilson Farms or whatever. Does anybody remember Wilson Farms? So, anyways, yeah, he like pulled up. It was like, oh hey, and I'm like, I remember he was creepy, and yeah, I remember that. Like, it was like, that's what really made him creepy when he came to me like that. And it was like, it's like he knew me, and it like knew me. No, you know me because you violated me, and he's watching me for a year on a video, and that's creepy. Yeah, and sorry, Jaguar. I'm sorry, but I have to say this. You're talking about the dark web. There's a dark coin. Somebody look into that shit. Let me fucking know. Like I said, I'm 40 years old. Yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry I haven't been keeping up with the messages, but there's a lot of uh, yeah, David Clanton, welcome. I know. Oh, oh God, I would be fucking your name. Motocross PKs. Let's see, good seeing you again. Thank you. Yeah. So like, not that long ago, I was talking about. Uh, I was talking about. I posted a video and then I was talking about that. So that's why I just felt, and all this shit going on. That's the thing. Sadly, the way the system, all of that shit is gonna change, and that's the truth about it. It has to, because the world is evolving. The world is already evolved. It's just all of it's falling into place. Like, it makes sense. Oh, we do this. We have all of this. So let's just put our little filing systems in order. Boom. This problem. Boom. Here's this solution or several solutions for this problem. This problem. Several solutions. Oh, we need more solutions. Here's some more resources, more information, more results, right? More people that are willing to support, because when you have people all coming to you for, oh, help me, but then they don't have shit to give back, then that's not good. But when we're a full circle, like, I feel like sound like Steve Jobs, or not Steve Jobs. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like Apple. Yeah. The circle. Let's watch the circle. Whatever. The world is a fucking ball and shit. Ball of gas. Lots of hot air burning, and the people want to eat up all the resources, and they want to have everything, but they're not giving out enough. And then gatekeepers here, gatekeepers there. Wonder why God is taking it all back from them. Are you still there, sir? Anyways, he might just come bounce back eventually. You know what I mean? He's either, hold on, let me check. Because I'm not sure myself with my phone. Oh, my phone is being stupid. Yeah, so anyways, I can try to fix my phone. And then he probably will end up calling me back or something, but yeah. Yeah, this is weird. It's just, isn't that funny? Yeah, it's trying to take all of my fucking AI and shit. Like, like, how do you explain that? Look, okay, see, you see that, right? Now watch. I'm pushing the button to power off. It's supposed to, thing is supposed to pop up on the screen, but it's not. Why is that? No, it's just coming back. Like, it doesn't want me to turn the phone off. Oh, you know what? But it is updating, but it's updating for whose benefit? Why is it so shitty then? Why is it not a better phone? Why is it not being better? Why, I don't want to keep doing this back and forth thing. Okay, see, I'm turning it off. Anyways, I'm gonna turn it back on and like give it a couple of minutes. I'll smoke this first. Like, I mean, can shout at me on here anytime. He knows that. But what's good? So my ex was on the phone. Since I was already live, and I just had put him on speaker so he could talk. You know, I mean, he's my witness to my life. I'm his witness with his. You know what I mean? Just, we both know. We're about just like, that's what we always like, came together in good faith and shit. And you know there was a lot of shit, like people go through stuff, and you know what I mean? Like anybody who's ever had a bad turn in their relationship, and things that weren't great at the end, or certain parts, and I mean, however, it doesn't matter how things did end kind of bad, and then whatever, we picked right back up as friends, and that's the point. Sometimes it's like there's a lot going on, and it's just a lot to think about, the crazy shit of it all. All the unexplainable shit, but you know what it is, but you're not supposed to talk on. Like, I don't even want to talk on it. Like, no, I'm not talking about industry shit. That's not what I'm just talking about a lot. Like, I'm just perceptive, intuition, you can call it what you want, but I understand what's supposedly normal and not. Um, that's the thing. The world, there's things as facts, there's opinions, and there's some things are facts, some things are opinions. Now, opinions are, you know, different people's experiences and shit. You have to really ask yourself if you know what it's like to be in other people's shoes and shit like that. And how fair. Remember what I said about like charity and shit too. Like, I'm the kind of person always helping people. Like, I'm gonna help you so you get your shit right mentally. But I'm not your goddamn footstool. And you're always gonna have respect, or you're gonna have nothing when it comes to me. That's anybody, you know. You have to respect yourself, and part of that is getting rid of the bad people. Even no, no, no. Family can be some of the worst people, and people get stuck and fall into like. I'm not saying it's like a bad thing to have family. It's about the boundaries. Is this person hurting somebody else, and like that's okay to you, but it's not okay to you, but you're just okay with it or something, and being like snotty or weird. I don't know, like I just got weird vibes from somebody not that long ago, and like there's a lot of I just fucking can't with people like when people are weird and they bring weird energy, like eventually they just like kind of back away. So, like them trolls, they just go back under their fucking bridge and shit. Like, I know I'm laughing too because I did have my song. You can check it out. It's from years ago. The Why Are You So Cold? And I'm like, I was talking about a troll under being a troll under a bridge, and I was like standing under the bridge, so I was laughing because it's funny. Because I said it in the song, and I was like standing. It's funny though. See, I can laugh at all kinds of shit. I can laugh at myself. I'm not here clowning on people. Like, there's so much we can all laugh at and joke about and be stupid about, but it should be your own work, and it should be natural. Um, like, I guess with music, any kind of art, any like people shouldn't steal people's shit, and or people shouldn't be allowed to kill people and then so that they can get money too, and like, or just not give them opportunity. Like, I don't know, me, I'm just I'm my own entity, and that's good, you know.